Alright folks, here we go. Bronco McBride is in the ring. This match is now a three-way match, a three-way elimination style for the U.S. title. And Bronco McBride has just worked his way in, and I'm going to explain a lot of what happened. There was a promo earlier I didn't speak of, but let's go to the ring and hear Carolina Jim.
He weighs in at 192 pounds and hails from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. He is the Solution, Zack Rayne.
Okay, here we go now. Originally, Bronco McBride was supposed to square off against Zack Rayne and, of course, his manager, Maven Bentley. And this was going to be a tremendous matchup. But what happened was, the original opponent for the U.S. champion, there goes Zack Rayne and Maven, the original challenger no-showed here tonight, and Maven wanted Zack Rayne to get the U.S. title matchup because he managed the other guy. And it was set to go until Bronco McBride decided that that's not fair, that he came here to wrestle Zack Rayne. So the commissioner, Johnny Wildside, set this up for a three-way match until Fred decided that he ain't doing it, because he wanted to make sure that it was an elimination style match. So that's what we got, a three-way elimination style. So that way, if Fred Flash does get pinned or whatever, he will lose the U.S. title.
Weighing in at 190 pounds and hailing from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, he is the current RCW United States Heavyweight Champion, Fred Flash.
Okay, there you have it. Now listen, Fred Flash, the fabulous Fred Flash, the longest reigning United States champion in RCW's history. He is the only man to ever hold the title on two different occasions. And on those two different occasions, he's held the title longer than any other wrestler in regional championship wrestling. And here he is, the U.S. champion. He has beaten everyone who has stepped in the ring against him. If you want to talk on who's the best, it's got to be Fred Flash. He's been on top of his game since the beginning. He was a fan favorite. All of a sudden, he decided he didn't care about the fans. Now he's being booed every time he comes to the ring. But now, last show at Mega Brawl 7, he wrestled 3 back-to-back matches and won them all. And one of those guys was Zack Rayne. Maven Bentley has been feuding with Fred Flash since 2010. So this is a 5-year feud between these two. And now, Maven has picked Zack Rayne as the next guy that he feels very strongly about, who could win the U.S. title and bring it home. The feud between Maven and Fred Flash goes way back. He had many guys come to challenge against Fred Flash, but each one of them hasn't been able to beat him. Now this is going to be interesting. Bronco McBride is the guy who wanted to wrestle Zack. He didn't care about the U.S. title. He has a feud going with Zack Rayne. So now we got ourselves a massive three-way matchup for the United States title. And we're going to see a very good high-flying matchup. Now, Bronco McBride is one of those guys that like to toss you in the air and throw you on your head. So this is a very good match. I can't wait. And now look at this. Fred Flash already in trouble because he's not paying attention. Kicked into the back by Zack. And now Bronco goes with a kick to Fred Flash. Oh, Fred gets out of the ring, walking away. Now, remember, Fred Flash doesn't have to worry about this match. It's an elimination. The first one to lose is out of there, and this match continues until we have a winner. And now Zack Rayne being raked in the eyes by Bronco McBride, and he comes back with a powerful chop, And here we go. These two guys have a lot to settle. This feud started in another promotion, and it leaked in to Regional Championship Wrestling. These two were originally supposed to have a singles match, like I said earlier, but now they have an opportunity not only to kick each other's rear ends, but to become the United States champion as well. And you can see, look at this. Oh! Unbelievable action by Fred Flash, the longest reigning U.S. champion. And if Fred had a chance, he would probably get a hit Maven for the war that they've had. Now look at this maneuver by Fred Flash. And Bronco. Bronco's the newest guy here in this. He's debuting. Zack Rayne with a high-flying body. Zack Rayne, a former tag team champion of RCW. So he has had gold in his possession, but a singles title is one that he's never had here in RCW. Fred Flash, the man of the hour. And not only that, but Fred Flash, when he came in, he was a young rookie, and he won the title on the first night that he was here. He had 2 matches in one night and won the U.S. title. But since then, he's grown to be someone who's no longer a rookie, but a man to beat. One of the top stars in Regional Championship Wrestling. He's always got the top name on the bill because he is Fred Flash, the fabulous one. And look at, as you can see, the action is hot and heavy. Bronco. Now, Bronco is a suplex master. He likes to suplex you and throw you around and slam you and kick you, and he likes to fight. He's not afraid of that. But his issue is with Zack Rayne, not Fred Flash. Ooh, look at that. Zack doing the right thing. Double clothesline by Bronco McBride. Fred Flash is down, and so is Zack. And here we go with a 1, 2. Oh, Fred broke it up. Now, of course, like I said, and look at that, choking him on the ropes. Maven Bentley trying to get Zack motivated. He needs to win the U.S. title. He is tired of being embarrassed by Fred Flash. Every wrestler that Maven Bentley has put against Fred Flash has failed. This is might be his last opportunity. And Bronco McBride working on Zack. And now here comes Fred Flash. And look at this. We got a 3-way sleeper. A 3-way sleeper. Man. This is the match that I've been wanting to see for sure. And we still have the main event to go. The United States title. Maven Bentley over there trying to get Zack up. Zack's the one on the bottom of all this. Oh! There's a way to break that out. Zack Rayne. If Zack Rayne could do it now, if they pin Fred Flash or get rid of Fred Flash in any way, then the title will automatically change hands to whoever wins, because then you still have Bronco and Zack. That could be a scenario right there I would like to see. Fred Flash could find it. Ooh, kicked him right in the head. Now, if Fred, you could see how Fred is such a fighter, because if he wanted to, he could have just laid out there and let these two go at it and beat each other to pulp and eliminate. Because Fred can't lose the belt unless he's eliminated. Oh, what a clothesline, but nobody was home for that. And now there you go. Oh, man. Zack lands on the back of his head. Now, Fred Flash is a fighter. That's obvious, because he could just stay outside, sit in one of the chairs out there, and not even get involved in this match. And wait for them to, Bronco and Zack, to just beat each other up and then come in and pick the bones. Zack Rayne doing what he can right now. Oh. Now, Bronco, I can't really tell you too much about Bronco McBride. He's new here to the RCW. This is his first match, and he got himself into a 3-way United States title match. And now look at this. Fred, Flash, and Bronco are kicking Zack. Maven trying to get over there and help his little man there. Zack is, he may be small, but Zack almost came close to beating Fred before. And that's why Maven kept his contract. He was only on a one-day contract, one-night contract with Maven. And Maven decided to keep Zack under his wing because he feels that Zack is the man to take the title. And what is Bronco going to do? Oh, he's going to get boots. 2 boots to the head. And now Zack's going to the top, and so is Fred. Same corner. Now they're arguing back and forth. Now look at, ooh, a stiff shot. These guys are going at it. And now Bronco is, oh, he hits them both. Oh, man, what? These 3 guys are going to, and one of them's going to get hurt or somebody. A double suplex by Bronco. He's got them both. That goes to show you that Bronco has some strength. Bronco's not afraid. He's not afraid of the reputation of Fred Flash, and he definitely isn't afraid of Zack. Zack Rayne, a former tag team champion who came back to RCW because of Maven. Maven brought him back. And there's a... Ooh, I thought it was over with that double suplex. Now, Fred Flash might be heading for the outside. Yep, there he goes. If he was smart, he'd stay out there. But Fred is a fighter. He isn't going to just stay back and wait. And Bronco's going up now. And Zack kicked him in the leg. He may powerbomb him right off there. But Fred kicked him in the face. Oh, Zack powerbombed him. 1, 2. Nope, Fred stopped it. And now look at this. A one-legged Boston Crab. Bronco McBride may give it up. And again, Fred Flash, he's sitting in the corner. It doesn't matter. And Bronco's tapping. That's it. Bronco tapped.
Ladies and gentlemen,
So Bronco is now out of this match. It leads us now to Fred Flash and Zack Rayne. And now wait a minute. Bronco pushes Fred out of the way. He wants revenge. And he's going to get it. What is he going to do to Zack? Oh, man. He knocked him right on his head. And you can see Fred Flash is staying out of it because now he's just going to be like a vulture. He's going to pick it off now. Here we go. 1, 2. But Zack get out. He got out. Maven is excited. He's trying to get his man up. I'll tell you what. I'm so happy with Maven right now as he may have a chance. He may finally put Fred down. All the people that went against Fred Flash. And now look at this. Straight up jacking him right in the jaw. And now Zack chops away. But it's not enough as Fred puts him right back down. This is an unbelievable matchup here. Oh, Zack fighting back. He's trying his best. A lot of this has to do with the motivation that Maven Bentley has been spewing out to Zack Rayne. He's telling Zack he has to win this. He has to do this for Maven. And look at that. Northern Lights. 1, 2. Now you got to understand, Fred Flash must be getting into it right now. He's getting very, very frustrated. He thought he had this won. He goes for a clothesline. He misses the clothesline. Now Zack. Oh, nice German. 1, 2. No. Well, I can tell you this much. Fred Flash won the second time he won the title was in 2013. That's 2 years ago. 2 years ago. And his title reign might end right here with Zack Rayne. Now Zack is telling him to punch him. Oh, he caught the boot by Fred. He tells the referee to hold. Oh! He gave the leg to the referee and then he does a neck breaker onto Fred. He should go for the cover right now. 1, 2. No. What? This is a great match here. Zack Rayne. Look at that scar, the bruising on his legs. Looks like a handprint right there. This is RCW. They hitting here. Okay, here we go. If Zack hits him with this, we could have a new... Oh! That's a unique maneuver right there by Zack Rayne, who's doing what he can to become the new United States champion. Both guys are fatigued. They're beaten. They're battered. But the U.S. title is what's on the line. Fred's in the corner now. Zack is getting the fans into it. Here we go. We could have a new United States champion. Oh, the referee goes down. Fred pulled the referee in front of him. What kind of bull is this? And Zack, being the nice guy that he is, Maven and Zack are trying to get the referee up. Without the referee, you know, it doesn't matter what now. And now look at this. Oh, Fred tried to cheat, and Maven has finally had enough of Fred Flash. He's going to do it his own. Oh my God, no! What happened? Maven Bentley just betrayed Zack Rayne. What the? No, you're kidding me. Oh my word, I can't believe it. I cannot believe this. What? This is the biggest crock I've ever saw. Maven Bentley betrayed Zack Rayne. And now he's giving the title to Fred Flash and they're laughing. They think it's... What? I can't believe this. Oh my God. Oh my. This is... it's unreal. The feud that these guys have had. And now they're working together? This is crazy, folks. I'm shocked at this. I don't even know what else to say. You know what? It doesn't matter. Fred Flash is still the U.S. champion. We'll be right back.